Hello, hello, everybody. Good to see you, sweetie pies. Um, it's good to see you. Today, we're playing some more Fatal Frame 4, the Japanese release. There was never a European or American release. Uh, this is our third time playing it, I suppose. Um, for the Wii, so. Anyways, hope everyone's ready. Last time we left off, we were talking with some ghosts. A lot of ghosts, actually. We were playing as, I believe, the father of Ruka, or some kind of person related to Ruka. One of the five girls that were kidnapped, used for some kind of ritual. I'm imagining. She lost her memory with all the other girls, and now she's gone back to the island to see what exactly her memory was supposed to mean. Um, Now we're playing as, I believe his last name is Kishiwara, something. Kirishima, sorry. Toshiro Kirishima. He's got a particularly weird kind of, what is it? He's got a weird kind of mechanism to him. He has a new item, which I've never known about in this game, which is called I believe it was called the Soul Stone Flashlight. And it's kind of like the camera, but it's a bit weird, and it makes me question why they even brought it in, other than to just have a camera that also serves as a weapon. That's basically all it is. Nothing really that special about it. You just kind of you ready it, and it's like, oh, there's a faint little light, but then you hold it and it does that, and I personally don't understand. I don't understand what the thing in the bottom right means. I think it's maybe something that's I don't know. It has like it uses the moon's power. Notes on wandering. Looks like a notice addressed to the staff. Notes on wandering. Regarding Luna Sedata syndrome patients, please take notes on the nighttime wandering habit of patients. Contact me today to confirm the suspected are no interferences with her treatment process. On the night of the full moon, close and bar the doors. I also request a strengthening of patrol around the wards. Thank you. So it seems like some people during full moon nights get up and wander the hallways. I'm imagining that's no different for the ghost either. There's an elevator. Oh, I believe that's Haida, which is the guy who
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
Uh-oh, ghost.
あなたも病気なの？
I'm no sick. Please. Oh, that's a bit interesting. So I think that was indeed just a flashback of Kushiro. You know what? I'm gonna just Kushiro. Let me try again. Never mind, his name isn't even there. Yeah, I'm gonna just call him Toshiro. Kushiro. Toshiro. Um. But anyways, I think that was just a flashback of him when he went to go find the girls the first time. An old calendar, an anatomical diagram, the nervous system beside it. Pretty interesting. Guess I'll head off this way. I kind of enjoy the gimmick of this game of using a motion control to point where the where to aim your stuff. Door's locked. I feel like it opens it up to like a lot of exploration, not exploration. Something more of like a detailed inspection area. It really makes you want to check things out. And I'm glad they have like little rinky-dink posters or things you can examine. Make it where, you know, it is nice for you to try and look at things. The reception desk is still open. Chemicals and files can be seen, stored on the shelf inside. Door back there. Can't really get back there. Yeah, that door is locked. Alright. I guess we'll go investigate over this way then. I imagine the elevator doesn't go down at all. Well, that doesn't go either. I'm gonna guess instead we're going where that ghost appeared. Is that the staircase? Oh, little ghost lady, please don't hurt Mia. And again, the flashlight's pretty weird, but I hope to see what I can do with it exactly. Usually means something was revealed. Wouldn't be wrong. See, it's a lot more important to listen to that sound, listen for that sound rather than to just look in the bottom right corner for the indicator, because with that sound you can Oh, are you okay? Oh, I'm here to say hello to you. I have a flashlight, so don't funky on me. See? Isn't that cool? Use your flashlight to investigate areas. Distance note 1. A note was sitting on the shelf. Distance note 1. My achievements studying cranial nerves were finally recognized. I was appointed assistant to Dr. Haibara at Haibara Hospital on Rogetsu Island. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher on Luna Sedata syndrome, which is a memory loss condition particular to this island. As far as I can learn from the available materials, the Luna Sedata syndrome is a mental disorder consisting of memory defects and other symptoms such as sleepwalking. But many things about it are still shrouded in mystery. Why is it limited only to this island? What causes it? These questions are still to be discovered. Dr. Haibara's approach to Luna Sedata syndrome is unique, and many of his treatments are unprecedented. Among his original methods, music therapy that makes use of a so-called lunar melody, which I feel will cause a stir in the world of psychoanalysis. What's truly fascinating is how this research does not only lead to a method of treating mental illness, but also advances the theory that memories can influence the soul. To work under Dr. Haibara is surely a valuable experience that I never would have had on the mainland. Ain't much of a lie. Interesting that they're using lunar music therapy. That might be what Ruka and all the other girls have been kind of, complaining about, as they say, like, man, make the music stop. In fact, Ruka made a piano song of, I believe, the version that the doctor had used. Asagi Hazuki. Medical chart lies here. Chart Asagi Hazuki. Name Asagi Hazuki. Age 6. Room Aibara Hospital, 2nd floor. From the typical behavior of being frightened of mirrors, the reported symptoms of memory impairment, she has diagnosis is Luna Sedata syndrome. Again, this dub or not dub, sorry, keep getting that wrong. This sub of this game is a fan project, so not everything can be 100% great, but still have to at least I feel great amounts of respect for the people who decided to translate the whole game so that us English speakers, readers could enjoy it as well. Degree of the condition is severe. Under the instruction of Director Haibara, there are plans to perform a surgical procedure next week. The surgery for Luna Sedata syndrome has been performed twice on other severe patients, but no conclusion has been reached as to effectiveness. So they're doing surgical procedures, which might not be good. As an early treatment method of the Luna Sedata syndrome, the surgery will be performed regardless. The details will be recorded in a report at a later date. Please ensure confidentiality of the above information for the sake of the patient and her family. So it seems like they were doing experimentations without the regard of the patient or the family. Medical charts and other documents lie around. Someone's x-ray film is pasted on the x-ray equipment. Yeah. It's, you actually have to hit this little woman. Flash. Huh, I guess that doesn't work. The other levels... Oh, wait, never mind. There we go. Very creepy image. The curse of the doll has been broken. I still have yet to understand what exactly those do, but I imagine they might just be a score kind of thing. Where you only cut a few out of the character. Out of the dolls, you only got a few. The mirror right there. Blue crystal. Get on inside, I suppose. Got a picture of her, quote unquote. Again, I really just don't understand why they were like, let's have a flashlight. Numbers and names of people are entered here. They're probably the names of the patients hospitalized in this room. I think a cool approach to any of these kind of games would be to have it be at least quite a bit dark, and have it where there's a camera function where you can take quick glimpses of what's around you. So I guess that would become pretty annoying later on. Not something that would be ever present. Maybe a level or two. Well, well, well. We have red. It's red crystal. Of course, crystals are used to upgrade functions or the abilities of the camera and or quote unquote the flashlight. Let's be honest, it's just the camera. Picture Diary 1. Notebook is placed here. Picture Diary 1. The day before yesterday, they did the surgery. There was a person who got worse after they had the surgery done. So at first I refused. The doctor said it's okay. The operation, my brain has turned red. It hurt so much I couldn't stand it. Afterwards, my hair was gone, Blood flows along with the tears. It's okay. My head is now red. To be melty. My head is now red. It seems to be melting. It's okay if it melts. I don't agree with you.
治療の
See that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. See that right there? That is creepy. That actually a face? Investigate. Absolutely. Oh, it is a picture. That is freaky. Another doll right here. There we go. Oh, another one down. I hope there's some kind of like extras or something like that after this game. An old wheelchair has been left here. Like, I hope there's some extras. Ooh, cloth physics. Uh-oh. At least you don't really have to aim the flashlight all that much. What were you looking at, Doc? Flat iron key. I've found a small key wrapped in paper on the ashtray. A sticker that says surgery prep room on the back of the key. Haibara Hospital Visitors Map. Looks like there's a hospital map on this piece of paper. Oh boy. Got us a map. Okay, so level 1 and the door right next to the elevator is open to Yoshiro. Surgery prep room. Be the key to the first floor. Hope there's no I had a little ghosty that wanna the hell out of me though. It's kind of weird. Much like the Yakuza games, the Fatal Frame games also kind of went down a route of like having a main protagonist, and then once it reached the third one, they just have. Oh boy, hello. Again, I don't really know how the flashlight works. It kind of just seems you keep taking pictures of people. You just keep doing it again and again. I don't know if you're supposed to be close or something else. They don't really seem affected by it either. I think that's her health in the top left, but I'm not really too sure. It really just feels like this isn't doing anything. I'm not sure if I misunderstood the functions of the flashlight or not. I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye, lady. No thanks. I'll have to say a bye-bye. Well, so much for that. It really didn't seem like the flashlight was doing all that much. I don't know if I'm supposed to, Yeah, I don't really know what I was supposed to do. I didn't really understand the premise of the flashlight when it tried to teach me. Hello, sir. Like, apparently that didn't get him. Hello? Anyone there? The phones don't really work. Nothing changes on this island. It will always be okay. Everything stays the same. Eating over and over. Eating. See, I don't know if the fan sub like messed up some kind of audio or something, or if they're like just supposed to be interpretations of what you're supposed to hear or something. I imagine there is supposed to be audio because you know, they also had phone calls in the third game. They also had their own voices and have like sad stories or like distorted voices and all that. Because like in this one, they don't. Again, I don't really understand how to use the stone flashlight. Stone soul flashlight. Maybe I can equip something. Maybe instead there's a file tutorial. Flashlight. Probably be at the bottom. Oh, Spirit Stone flashlight. Spirit Stone flashlight soothes spirits using the light radiated by the Spirit Stones. Pressing the B button to ready the Spirit Stone flashlight. When the flashlight is in its readied state, press the A button to release it. Or press the A button, release it to discharge. Hold the A button longer, the area of discharge will grow. I think that's an issue for me. I don't know, like I try to hold it, but it just kind of flashes immediately. Which I don't know if that's because of what I'm doing or something else. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm having to play with a keyboard and mouse, which is, of course, not the designated kind of thing I'm supposed to be playing. But again, I don't understand why it wouldn't be. It's not like I'm holding A, and when I go to reach out for some kind of item, it's like I'll show you with this. So when I hold down A, up, it's like, oh, reach out. But if I let go, it'll like go back up. So I can hold down A and also release it. There is a hold down and release. But for the flashlight, it seems like it's just not letting me really hold down thing. Like, I'll just try tapping it instead. It doesn't really produce any other different kind of effect than me holding down A. That was me holding down the quote-unquote A button. At least as close to an A button I'll be getting with this. Something is inside the locker. Magazine. Mysterious disappearances. Seems to be a magazine clipping. Magazine. Mysterious disappearances. Darkness closes in on case of mystery disappearances. It has been a half year since the islanders have occurred. Sorry. Having a bit of a struggle. It has been a half year since the islanders have occurred on Rogetsu Island. Be a different. The case is closed and falling into oblivion, but when we ourselves went out to investigate, a history of darkness emerged that could be the key to solving this mystery. Serious disease, Luna Sedata syndrome. We first turned our attention to a strange illness called Luna Sedata syndrome that exists only on this island. Talking to a medical specialist, we learned that it is a kind of memory loss characterized by symptoms such as sleepwalking and dancing as if possessed. Second coming of the disaster etched into the island's history. According to folklorists familiar with the island's history, this syndrome has been feared on this island as a contagious disease since ancient times. Furthermore, there's a long tradition of large numbers of islanders being spirited away. A group case of Luna Sedata syndrome? What if, for whatever reason, the syndrome was to spread among a large group? The island is fully surrounded by the sea, so it is not difficult to imagine what would happen to a person wandering around robbed of his senses. Tourism affected by the curse. An unusual festival, the Rogetsu Kagora, is performed on the island to soothe the ghosts of those who have been spirited. At the time of the incident, concerns were voiced about efforts to draw in tourists for the Kagora. Death of the last witness. The last survivor, a girl, took her last breath at the hospital some days ago. What did the girl who kept muttering mother on her deathbed see? Only Rogetsu Island knows the answer. On that island, now the answer will remain shrouded in mystery. So we're getting a little bit more backstory for exactly what the ritual, the dance of the Rogetsu Kagora, which is that it soothes the souls of those who have been spirited away, which from the information we got a little bit earlier, which is that on this island there seems to be an effect that I believe it's every full moon, the living comes closer to those who are dead. The dead gets closer to those who are living. So there's a bit of like, you know, a bit of a median point. So I guess on those days, no, sorry, it's when an eclipse happens, not a full moon. Sorry, that's when that happens, and I guess they might get spirited away, and the dead might take them or something. I guess we'll be learning more on it. Now, when it says handbook and all that, I've tried to read it, but it's just very illegible. Because, like, because let me see if I can do. So if you go to the notebook, it has all these things. It's really cool because it provides a lot of information. But here's the really crud part about it. That when you go to read it, it's very scribbled. And I think that's because of the text that the fans tried to do. You know, it's a bit of a shame because you can barely make out some of the words, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'm not missing a whole lot. I think that's just an accumulation or summary of what's happened so far. By the way, hello there, honey. Think I'd see you? Come on now. Again, it's if you think about it more, the flashlight does do it's a soothing kind of light is what they said. It soothes the ghost. So I kind of question if maybe just holding it like this might soothe, like the camera. You don't immediately just like go like this with the camera, you know? You just kind of hold it there and then your spirit charge builds up and then you activate it. But I don't know. I don't think it's... Water has accumulated in the sink. Something like red oil has floated up to the water's surface and formed a film. Sounds pretty. Continuing on, then, I suppose. Take a little look. I didn't take a picture, sadly. I thought it was a ghost trying to attack me. Sadly, we won't be able to their story. You can kind of check and see what their stories were once you take a flash of them. You can go and check it in the ghost list. The sink is covered with dark stains. Seems as though no water will come out. Back there that stop leaking water and that don't leak. Obviously, to check what's under. I guess I'll do it. What is that? This looks like a lot of hair. This doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh man, oh boy. Yeah, that kind of hurts, little girl. I'm sorry. Again, it doesn't really seem to do much. Oh, goodbye. Oh, please, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. That's my first death, I think. Yeah, I think that was the first one ever. That means we have to start all over from the save point. Oh, look. The lunar eclipse. Huh. Game over. Not even centered. Okay. You lose. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're welcome, Chug. So I gotta learn how to use that flashlight. I just don't understand what the what it means. It says to hold it for a bigger amount of area. But my issue is that it says to hold it. Like hold it, you know? So that way the big light goes on them. But each time I hold it down, it just doesn't do that. Let me see if I can. Let me just give it a check. I'm just holding it down. It should just be okay with it. Interesting. You will lose. Is this Kamen Rider? Is this Super Sentai? Looks like Fatal Frame. Well, Chug, I'll have to say you got 1 out of 3 correct. Because this is Fatal Frame. This is Fatal Frame 4, the Japanese exclusive. That's right. This is a dub. I keep saying it's a sub. People, fans decided, hey, they're not gonna port it, so we'll just do it for them. Exactly what they did. Pretty cool, actually. Dubbed games, nice. Yeah, it's kind of nice until you do. So this guy has a he has a notebook, and it's supposed to tell you a lot, right? So you go to people, and it's like, oh, what's this guy all about? It's like, you can kind of read that, right? But you go to other things, you're like, oh, case, let's check this out. Can't read anything. Can't read anything. Look at that. I mean, you can try and make some out. Like, 5 girls went missing. I think that's lunar because that's eclipse. The lunar eclipse had already been when the girls disappeared. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to read it, you know. I just don't know. It seems a little bit buggy, especially because oh, maybe that's why. Maybe because I keep doing non-damaging photos. Cool. I hope that's not the case. That should be a power-up where it's like, oh, I choose to use that, not I have to do it. Well, would you look at that? The thing finally works. The thing finally works. Let me go see if I can go kill that ghost upstairs. Yeah, Ashley is pretty cool. What's Ashley? Wait, is my boy Bongu in this game? Sadly not, but there's a lot of ghosts. Fuck some shit. Right? About time. Go up here and kill this lady I forgot to kill. Ran away because I wasn't doing any damage. That little girl is gonna get messed up. Downstairs that I'm supposed to surgery room. Get messed up. How are you doing, Chug? Where you at, ghost lady? Come on. Maybe if I go back here and I... Oh no! I shouldn't have been such a bad woman. Good, I Strom Kingdom Hearts earlier today. Oh nice, how's that going? You made it to a cool world. Something like that? Our award band, the inward. Okay. Hey Google. Set a 10-minute timer.
Starting.
Guess I will not be saying the N-word for quite a while now. What a shame. Really planning to spout off some N-word literature. The loophole for the inward path. How's this a loophole? Timer ends, you can say it. I don't know if that. I don't have any people give me the inward pass though. Don't have a good diversity of people I know. Mostly just fat white guys that I know. Much like myself. Right. Don't mess up that ghost. Oh, ghosty girl. Time to get killed. Time to get murdered. White guys. Who you them white guys are? What else? Always keeping them minorities down. Yoink. Now please get some of that blue crystal. Hello there, little doll. Noticed you need to get out of... Does it just save what I've done before? Oh wait, I think we can the non-damaging one on there. We can just switch it out, or we want to make a non-damaging flashlight or a damaging. There we go. Look at that. Very pretty woman. So let's see. So now, okay, great. Good. So now I understand how to do it. That was a completely me issue. Don't mind if I yoink. We should upgrade our flashlight. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to check. We upgraded it. Okay, so we do have to watch out because any crystals we have will be used on that particular character and their device and won't carry over onto other people. Alrighty then. It's about time we go mess up that Goryo. So just in case, I'm going to continue having this on till we're in a combat zone. It seems pretty useful. Like, it can take quite a few photos. Or, flashlight photos. Bada bing! Caught you in 4K, baby. There you go. Now we equip it. We're about to fight. And... variety of drugs and equipment are arranged on the desk. Thanks. The sink is covered with dark stains, as though no water will. Little woman, I hope you like becoming dead. Whoa, it's a bunch of hair, I think. Oh, get off of me! Stop! Stop! Whoops, sorry. Boom, baby. Please, no. Please, no. Back up. Boom, bitch. Bye-bye. Picture Diary 2. Something was left behind where the ghost was. Picture Diary 2. I said no, but he doesn't listen. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. The doctor will do surgery again tomorrow. I don't want the surgery. Stupid surgery. More surgery tomorrow. I hate the surgery. It hurts. Stupid surgery. It hurts, it hurts. The surgery hurts. It hurts! It hurts. So much fun. It hurts the fun. Much hurts. The surgery is fun. It hurts. The surgery fun. Fun. It hurts. Hate. Fun. Hurts. Very much on audible.com. Check it out. This is not hair. Death certificate. Asagi has, I believe, was the same medical chart we got before. There is a post-mortem certificate on the operating table. That bomb ass Chug. She's a little girl. Little Japanese girl. Come on, Chug. Please. I think the surgery might hurt. I don't know. I'm not really convinced. Patient's name. Asagi Hazuki. Age 6. Confirmed time of death. 00:23 a.m. Circumstances of death. Symptoms rapidly deteriorated during a second post-op surgery for the Luna-Sedata syndrome treatment. At midnight, she suddenly entered a state of confusion. The doctor provided first aid with sedation, but it proved ineffectual. She died shortly thereafter. Cause of death unknown. Thought to be from rapid worsening of the illness accompanied by a general physical frailty.
地上
Oh,
の鐘
those young Japanese females always frail. Never heard that term. Well, I know what frailty means, but I've never heard it used in a medical situation. Describe someone's death. Physical frailty. Try to understand.
研究
Bada bing. I am supposed to be on a non-damaging thing. There's an anatomical model of a head placed on top of the case of chemicals. It's probably used during cerebral surgeries. That not just the bear trap from Saw? Literally looks. Aw, what a cutie. Cutie. Take a picture of that. Hello. Hey, yo. About the Rogetsu Sagora dance. It's some kind of decorated leaflet. So this is actually very important. The ritual that might have happened. Of the Rogetsu Kagura dance. Every 10 years on Rogetsu Island, in October, a ritual called the Rogetsu Kagura dance is performed. Its exact origin is unknown, but the festival has been passed down by the people of Rogetsu Island, expressing interaction with the dead, a tradition with the intention of remembering the deceased. The masked Utsuwa, the vessel, who is the central dancer, and the 5 shrine maiden girls called Kanade, the instrumentalist, play music through the whole night of fantastic Kagura dancing. Each member of the audience observing the Kagura dance wears a mask and holds a candle in their hand. For a long time, the festival was shrouded in a veil of secrecy, but as of 30 years ago, it has been open to visitors and tourists. This festival that occurs sorry. This festival that occurs every okay, stop. Inward. This festival that occurs once every decade is very important to the islanders, and it is said that any islanders that have gone far away from the island always return to the day of Kagura. Interesting. Oh,
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば今日も祭りの日か。
well, that's
この
convenient,
島
isn't
の
it?
人が消えてなければ。
Wait, but he just said the one where all the islanders disappeared. So I didn't know that. I'm gonna try and read the notebook for a second. Assistant's note. A journal is on top of the desk. At Haibara Hospital, I have the chance to actually observe patients with Luna-Sedata syndrome. This is my first time seeing patients of the disease face to face. There's something very unsettling about this disease, but I can't quite tell what it is. With Luna-Sedata syndrome, a patient's memory and self-awareness deteriorate in such a manner that their whole personality breaks down. Ultimately, all of the patient's memories are forgotten. They become unable to do anything and die. Before that stage of the disease, most patients choose some other, more natural form of death. The patient is gradually broken, being drunk, on this terrible disease, and you can see their body tremble. Even Dr. Haibara himself, who thinks that Luna-Sedata syndrome endemic is a unique disease, cannot quite grasp a decisive treatment. The doctor's treatments focus on surgery and folk remedies, confronting this disease with many different cures. Tomorrow, I plan on researching these in more detail. Picked up the key that was lying beside the diary. Iron key. Takes me to the office zone. Hell yeah, baby. Mind if I diddly do? I'd like to try and read the note real quick. At least some of it. I feel like I'm going to be missing out on a lot of lore if I don't. Shoji Katagiri. Shoji Katagiri, age 29. Occupation, doctor. Occupation doctor. Would it have it twice? Migrated from, I'm gonna guess that's, I don't know, some other place. Worked on Luna Siddhata, including surgery treatment. Okay. That's all we got on Shoji Katagiri. Asagi Hizuki, which, if you know, is the little girl who died. Asagi Hizaki, age of 6. Luna Siddhata patient. Patient at Haibara Hospital. Symptoms rapidly worsened. There we go. Sorry. Died after the operation. Yu Haibara was involved in a similar incident. Minazuki. Ruka Minazuki, which is one of the playable characters, age 17. Previously hospitalized. Went missing on the evening of the Rogetsu Kagura dance. Oh. Later found in the basement of the Haibara Hospital, was extremely something upon rescue. Was extremely something. What? Confused. Sayaka Minazuki. Sayaka Minazuki. Client requested that her daughter Ruka is found and protected. Her condition is stable, but it's something. No, if it will change. So that's the mother. So this guy was hired by her mother to go try and find her. And he actually already found them when they were little girls, so yeah. Kidnapping case. Something site of the Rogetsu Kagura dance. 5 girls went missing. The lunar eclipse had something already been something when the girls disappeared. Islanders. If you're oh, I'm done. I tried my best to try and read it. Just too jumbled up. I feel like a fool. Excuse me? I just got back in. Ready? Pick it up, pick it up. Woo! Ghost! Ghost! Come on, ghost. That's not cool. Like at all. 3BS actually. Looks like we won't be going that way. Ready? Let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna head back to the main area. We're gonna do a big old save, baby. Hell yeah. Any of you ghosts can try and get me. Just gonna get blasted by some light. Uh-oh. I may have... Oh! Hey there, man. I gotta go. Oh! He's using light on me. Fuck you. Bring it on, motherfucker. Where are you? Come on. You want it? You want it? You want it? You want it? I can blind you too, motherfucker. Where you at? Come on. Just a few more hits, Doc. Oh! Get shot. Did you see that, huh? Kidnapping case prosecution material. Something was left behind where the ghost was. Kidnapping case prosecution material. 1 out of 3. I am an official at the Haibara Hospital. This is my deposition about the kidnapping incident that occurred some days ago. From the well outside of the hospital, I heard an echo of a child's voice. At first, I thought I was hearing things or imagining it. Then I began to hear the voice more and more clearly. A tearful voice and a different, hollow, moaning voice. It's those children, the children that were kidnapped. I can't stand this anymore. Hurry before it's too late. Even as I write this, those children are being destroyed. Please investigate this hospital as soon as possible. Thank you. So it seems like someone wrote a bit of a confession and or a way to track the doctor back. Not the doctor, this guy. That way he could come and help out. Come and save the children. Whoever hurted them couldn't really do much given their position. At least that's what I'm guessing. No. Oh, I'm being trapped. Help me. I'm gonna die again. Stop. Please don't do this. I'm dead again. Don't do this to me, man. Please not again. I'm gonna have to redo the entire thing because I didn't have any herbal medicine. We'll see where it loads me. Go ahead. Go ahead, show me where I'm being loaded. Save some photos. I don't know if we still have the wheelchair. I don't think. Wait, I think we do. I just want to at least save him. Yeah, boy. There you go. Perfect. All I want to. Right. Yep. Right. I will see exactly where we are loaded. I may end the stream a little bit early because my throat hurts. I really don't feel like the thing again. Okay, so we'll be ending the stream for tonight, but tomorrow we'll be continuing this. Sorry, my throat hurts a little, and I have an appointment tomorrow to see if my medicine will still be discounted or if I'll have to start paying full price or something. But I hope everyone has a good rest of their night. I love you all. Toodaloo and bye-bye.